Hello, what is up guys? It is Matt and Jordan TV. I am Jordan and Matt
has returned. I have returned. Get up. So, I've done my week's work experience, so I should be getting back to videos now. Fun.
Yeah, anyway, so today we are doing a My First Time.
So we've got 50 questions on my phone here. I have to miss some. What's so fun with you?
Me and Matt are doing our first time together.
See what I have to put up with? You see what I have to put up with it? Anyway, we've got 50 questions here on my phone. Just here. And we have to miss some because things we really haven't done yet since I'm 16, he's 15, so it doesn't really work. So, yeah, I cry. And, yeah, so this should be fun.
Okay, so let's get started then.
First question. When was the first time you got stitches?
What, as in like cut stitches?
Stitches in when you've had to close on your own part of your body.
Oh, okay. Never.
You never had it?
Never had a stitch.
Oh, I'm afraid to say I have when I split my shin open. That was fun.
You're a twat.
I know.
Anyway.
Next question.
Oh, here we go. Here's a good one for you. When was your first regrettable hairstyle?
I think you can probably tell when it was, actually.
Look, man, it's like a fuckboy. You look like a fuckboy. You really do.
So now I'm two things I hate that you hate now. A fuckboy and me.
Oh yeah, you watched that video.
Yeah. When was the first time you flew on an aeroplane?
I've never been on an aeroplane. I've never been abroad.
Really? My first time was going to, I think it was Portugal, I think. About 4 or 5 years back. That was fun.
Yes, it was. I stuck my cock. Right,
what was your first bike like? Now that'd be funny.
Oh, my first bike. I actually remember this because bad things happened with this bike. So basically, I had a little pedal bike. It was like a little. It was actually legit like that big. It was red with little aliens over it. And here's a funny story. I tried getting out of the shed and a concrete slab landed on my toe and my nail fell off.
Fuck.
What is your first bike?
My first bike was, I can remember this really well actually, a light blue bike that had white wheels.
Don't you still have that bike? Oh no, that's okay, don't worry.
And yeah, it had like some little beads on it, so when it went round, the bead went on spokes.
Oh, they're fucking annoying.
I know.
You were one of those kids.
I was one of those kids.
You're like the kid I beat up. Like, every time I saw one of those kids, I just had to slap him. I want to find one.
Alright, go.
Ow, my back. I'm reporting you.
Oh, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
A fucking minute, mate.
Fucking, you got a player right here.
I don't actually know. I think I was in like year 2 or 3.
I was my first.
Wait, are we talking like a kiss?
Proper kiss, or is it like a little like?
Alright, we need to decide. Wait, coin.
Let's do 2 things, right? We do the proper kiss and the first little like pecky shit.
Okay.
Alright. First
pecky shit was probably year 2.
My first pecky shit was probably when I was like nursery. I was on holiday. This is what I've been told here.
Was it with your uncle? Sorry, I'm in such an insulting mood today. As soon as I saw his head start, I just set it off.
What I have to deal with right here. And first proper kiss. Probably year 6.
Seriously?
Yeah, what about you?
Wait. Are we like? I thought we would have had the same. My first like proper kiss was one of my ex-girlfriends in year 8 or something. Steph.
Oh, okay. Here's another. Well, the first time you cut class, in other words, bunked a lesson.
Oh, all the time. I hated school.
I hated school, but I never bunked a lesson.
In year 7, I used to bunk like. Actually, well, the first one was in year 7. But tell you what, like, what even?
what even was school? Certain lessons you just didn't even need. For instance, RE.
Honestly, as soon as year 10 hit and you're allowed to pick your options, like
a lot of subjects got dropped.
Yeah. Like, I didn't do a language. I was like French. My first lesson was French. I actually bunked. I hated French.
Like I said, I've never bunked a lesson. What was the first concert you went to see?
I don't think I've ever been to a concert.
First concert I went to go see was Capital's Jingle. No, Summertime Ball. Like chat in 08. It was alright.
Oh.
Can't remember much of it, but.
No, I've never been to one actually.
When was the first time you stayed up all night? Help.
The first time
God.
I stayed up all night was...
Was it your birthday?
No, that wasn't the first time. I think it was with my mate Matt King, who you'll probably see a video with tomorrow or the day after. Go check out Matt's channel, #advertising, Epic King Gaming. Get some sick gaming videos. Anyway, what was your first one-nighter?
My first all-nighter, I think, was with one of my old friends who doesn't... Well, I haven't actually seen him in ages.
Kieran.
Yeah, Kieran. I haven't seen him in ages, and it was actually quite a funny night. It went really quick, actually. But when was the first time you shot a gun?
I went to a tank day. I actually did. I went to a tank day.
Yeah, I went.
And I shot a gun.
Well, the first time I shot a gun was when there was a Scouts and an air rifle. But I'm not sure if that really counts. So he's had an orgasm with the word Scouts. Friend.
Oh, you looked again.
Nah, fuck's sake. Yeah, but the first time I actually fired a proper gun, like actual bullets and shit, probably at someone's birthday party when I fired a shotgun.
That just made it sound horrible.
It does actually.
That's my present now, bitch. Not gonna finish that one.
When was the first time you moved house?
When I lived with my mum, we moved from one side of Farnham to the other. So we basically moved from the nice side to the bad side.
First time I moved house, I actually moved house once, and that was in 2006. I was going from one side of Byfleet, the posh fucker side, and the good side. So
we don't live on the good side. We live on like the horrible side, full of peasants and.
That side's worse.
Is it?
It's full of posh twats. Trust me, you don't want to go there. When was the first time you threw a punch?
Now.
You punched me in year 9 in the face.
That was so funny.
Basically, what happened was in year 9 we were reading the same English. God, that teacher had patience. Fucking hell. But basically, I said to him, I was doing something, and he says, "I'm gonna punch you." And I was like, "Go on," and he just punched me square in the face.
But, no, you're like, nah, 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 nah. I was like, "Oh, Matt, shut up, or I'll punch you." You're like, "I dare you." I was like, "Say that one more time, I dare you." And then you're like, "What the fuck?" We used to have like picnics in English as well, didn't we?
What?
We used to bring in like our own food.
Yeah.
We wouldn't eat it at lunch or break, we'd eat it in English.
Whatever food we had, we'd wait till English, no matter what period it was.
What was your first paying job? I washed up at a cafe. That's...
I used to do gardening.
Seriously? You never told me you did gardening.
Yeah, I know.
You've been like best mates for like...
A year.
Actually.
Way longer than that,
I
mate.
don't even know. But like, oh yeah. You've never told me that.
Yeah.
Hashtag relationship problems.
What was the first professional sporting event you went to? I can easily say the first sporting event I went to was the Race of Champions, which was like a motorsport thing. That's quite fun. In Wembley Arena. Oh, stadium.
See, I'm stuck between I can't... Oh no. Woking FC football match with my dad and my granddad.
Does that really count as professional? It's like semi-pro.
Oh, okay, well in that case then I went to the Chelsea ladies match.
Perv. I'm joking.
You're the perv for calling me a perv, thinking
How does that work?
But thinking that I was perving on the woman. So basically, you're saying in instinct you think that I perv, so that basically makes you the perv, thinking of someone else perving on other people.
That made no fucking sense.
It made sense.
In your head, maybe.
Yeah, well, a lot of
Right.
things make sense.
We still didn't finish when was the first time you threw a punch. You never actually finished that one.
I do not.
No.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of my first fight.
Yeah. I think it was in primary school. I take it.
Yeah. My when we moved to the bad side of Farnham, I used to get in fights all the time, so I can't actually count which one I had.
I think the first time I threw a punch was Actually, at my martial arts training, and it was shit. It didn't do anything.
When was the first time you stood up for yourself?
Year 5. What about you?
I don't know. I don't. In primary school, I never actually really. No one really like talked to me because I don't really have. I had friends in primary school, but most of my friends were outside of primary school. It was probably secondary school actually.
What? Which year?
Probably year 7 when I stood up for myself because I never really. I used to get in loads of trouble in primary, but I never really got in fights or anything.
Okay.
I think we basically gone through.
Yeah. Wait. When was the first time you went fishing? I can easily say I've never been fishing. I want to go.
First time I went fishing was with my dad, and I ate all the bread.
You ate all the bread that you used for bait?
Yeah, basically.
Fun. Well, I'm guessing we're all out of questions there.
Unless you know what your first car was.
No. Like I said, I don't drive.
Lamborghini! I'm joking, I'm not a cunt. Shots fired.
What?
Anyway, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that video.
May do another one today. We might do. Not sure. So stick around for that. Anyway, this is Matt&Jordan TV.
You know what this website's called? Wait, you know what this website's called?
What?
Oh, I thought. Oh, it says get to know you. I thought it said ghetto know you.
In a hood, where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at.
We're so lonely.
Anyway, it's Matt&Jordan TV. See ya!
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
See ya! Oh, you're a cunt.
Ow! See ya!
Oh, you didn't deserve that.